ஆழ்வார் எம்பெருமானார் ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம்.
Ramanujacharya is a sannyasi. Like when we perform any Tirunakshatram Kainkariams to our Acharyas or Alvars, we see that when we do Kainkariam to the Acharyas, we see they are the offerings we give them gold, etc. Like being sannyasis, they are away from this Laukikam world. So, is it correct? We are offering that in the Kainkariam of our Acharyas?
Alvars are Muktatmas, so they have ascended to Paramapadam. Similarly, Acharyas also have ascended to Paramapadam. So even though Alvars and Acharyas were in this world, and Acharyas, some of the Acharyas were sannyasis as well. So certain things like clothes, for example, we even after they are ascending to Paramapadam, in the Archa form, when we have the Archa form, we still represent whatever was their final state, whether it is ashramam and all of that. It was according to their final situation. So for sannyasi acharyas, we do dress them with kashayam. That is the way it is done. Similarly, if there were acharyas who were brahmacharis, then we have to dress them accordingly as well. So depending on the acharyas, their gender, for example, if we have Kumudavalli Nachiyar or Andal Nachiyar, we do have to dress them as women only, whatever traditional women clothing and ornaments and so on. So that is the general thing. But offering golden ornaments and other ornaments, they are done out of love, and they are done because now they have ascended to Paramapadam and they are beyond the Vaidika rules and regulations, because they have ascended to Vaikuntham. So even though we follow the basic rules for them regarding clothing and so on, still we do add ornaments such as necklaces and bangles and so on, depending on the occasion and so on. There was an incident, this is actually recorded in one of the books which I don't remember where. There was an incident in SrIvaishNava where one person, one Vaidika scholar, he came and posed a question. He asked a question to the local scholars, asking how can a sannyasi be dressed with silk garments and golden ornaments, and how can he be carried around in palanquin and celebrated in this manner. For that, the local scholars had quoted from Shastram saying that Bhagavad Ramanuja had done 80 Chaturmasya Vratams. So any sannyasi who has done 80 Chaturmasya Vratams, that sannyasi should be deemed at par with God, Bhagavan. So he can be celebrated just as Bhagavan is celebrated. We heard this particular explanation given by one of the scholars from SrIvaishNava. So the scholar who had come from other sampradaya, he accepted that explanation and he considered that as a reasonable explanation. So that is applicable for Bhagavad Ramanuja. That is one aspect, having done 80 Chaturmasya Vratams. But beyond that, because they have ascended to Paramapadam, they have attained Mukti, they are celebrated in grand manner, and it is accepted by great scholars of our sampradayam. So this is something which is allowed in Shastram, because even in Agama Shastram there are certain celebrations which are allowed for Bhakta Bimba. That is um, the deities of Bhaktas. Certain glorifications are allowed and certain celebrations are allowed in Agama Shastram also, as I have heard. So these are the reasons why grand celebrations are done by SrIvaishNavas for their Acharyas, which is not seen in other sampradayams so commonly.
ஆழ்வார் எம்பெருமானார் ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம்.
To learn such valuable information about our Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya, please download KOYIL, KOYIL app from Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Our website is koyil.org, KOYIL.org.